All right, well, what we have next here is the Busyminds Mini Cortex. The full-size Cortex feels really nice, and this little mini guy feels pretty good too. Has an R188 bearing in it, and I've got the brass version of this one. So we're going to test this one out next and see how well this runs. I'm not sure what kind of spin times we're going to get, but it feels really nice and smooth, and it seems pretty fun to play with too. So this one's up next, the Mini Cortex by Busyminds, or Zero Feud, whichever it is. All right, testing next. So I got the name wrong on this. It's not the Mini Cortex, it's the Busyminds Nano, which is okay. That's a good name for it. This little thing, it gets a pretty good spin time. It averaged 5 minutes and 32 seconds, and it was very consistent no matter how it was held. It only got a mean variability of 6 seconds, so it was very consistent around 5.5 minutes, which is not too bad for something that only weighs 41 grams. Now, in terms of how this thing plays, it's really good. There's something about this design, and it was good with the full-size Busyminds spinner. Same thing holds true with the smaller one. It really does. It's easy to play with. It's just, you don't miss it. You can just back and forth and back and forth, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and it's really cool. It's got a very respectable spin time. It's just barely superior, and the overall score was an 8.4 because it didn't get much penalty for variability. It got an 8.04 for a score, and that qualifies it as just barely a superior spinner. So pretty good all in all. I gave it an appearance score of 7, a feel score of 9, and a perceived quality of 9. And that's a really nice one to have. It's a if you like these little spinners, that's a cool one to have. It plays really well. Okay, that's the Busyminds Nano.